class and today we'll do fractions. We have learned about the fraction in earlier classes. Let us revise the various type of fractions we came across. First is like fractions. Fraction which have the same denominator are called like fractions. For example, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 4 by 5, etc. So all are having same denominator 5, 5, 5. That means they are like fractions. Next is unlike fractions. Fractions which have the different denominator are called unlike fractions. For example, 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 4 by 7, etc. So they are having different denominator. So they are unlike fraction. Next is proper fractions. Fractions whose numerator is less than the denominator are called proper fractions. ऐसा fraction जिसमें कि denominator है वो numerator से greater है, that is proper fraction. Like 1 by 2. Here denominator is 2 and numerator is 1. That means it is a proper fraction. 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 6 by 7, all these are proper fraction. Next is unit fraction. Fraction having their numerator as equal to 1 are called unit fractions. For example, 1 by 3, 1 by 5, 1 by 7, etc. So all are having the same numerator 1. So अगर numerator 1 है, that means it is a unit fractions. Next is improper fraction and mixed fractions. A fraction whose numerator is either greater than or equal to its denominator is called improper fraction. ऐसा fraction जिसका numerator denominator is greater हो या equal हो, that are improper fraction. These can also be expressed as mixed fraction. For example, 16 upon 5. We can also write it as 3 1 by 5. So it is an improper fraction and this is mixed fraction because it contains one whole part and one proper fraction part. Next is equivalent fractions. The fraction which represents same part of whole are called equivalent fractions. Like 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 4 by 8, 8 by 16, 16 upon 32. All these are equivalent fractions. Next is fractions as the part of collection. Fraction means a part of whole. We have learned that the collection of object can also be treated as the whole and thus can also be divided into equal part. Each part can be expressed as the term of the fraction. Let us observe the following example. Observe the following figure. Here आपको ये figure दे रखा है. The box contains 8 balls. Each part of the box contains 4 balls. Total 8 balls है. Each box में कितनी है? 4 balls. Half of the total balls, we say each part contain 1 by 2 of 8 balls. So each part मतलब each box किसको contain कर रहा है? 1 by 2, 8 का आधा यानी कि 4 balls है. Now observe the following figure. Here in this figure we can see there are 10 mangoes placed in a box. Total 10 mangoes placed कर रखे box में. See that they are equally distributed in 5 section of box. Equally हर एक section में 2 mangoes हैं. The total 5 sections. Clear? We say that the section of the box contain 1/5 of the whole collection of 10. 10 का 1/5. When we take fraction as a part of collection, the total number of equal part in which the collection is divided means total number of equal part जिसमें हम divide किया है वो क्या बनाएगा? Denominator of the fraction and the part of collection be considered जिसको हम consider कर रहे हैं that from the numerator. Next is fractional part of a collection. Observe the following figure. How many balls make up to the following collection? Denominator of fraction suggests that the collection is to be divided into 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts, तो denominator क्या हो जाएगा? 6. Numerator suggests that we choose one of these equal parts. इसमें से हमने 1 को choose किया है and count the number of ball in one part. So it gives us the number of balls that make up the fraction part of the given collection of 18 balls. So we determine the fraction part of the collection by dividing the collection into as many equal subgroups as suggested by the denominator of the fraction. Out of these, we then consider as many numbers as the subgroup is suggested by its numerator. Next is exercise 5.1. Write the fraction for the shaded portion. So here 3 equal part, out of that 1 is shaded. So 3 equal part that will make denominator and जिसको consider कर रहे हैं 1 part को, so that will become the numerator. So fraction हो जाएगा 1 by 3. So each will represent 1 by 3. यहाँ पे जो shaded part है वो किसको represent कर रहा है? 1 by 3 को. Next is equivalent fractions. Two or more fractions which indicate the same fraction number are called the equivalent fraction. Look at the shaded part of the following figure. Here it represents 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 4 by 8. In all the three figures, the shaded part represents equal parts of the whole. Such fractions are called equivalent fraction. इसमें क्या है, जो भी part है वो किसको represent कर रहा है, equal part of whole. Thus 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 4 by 8 क्या हो जाएंगे, equivalent fraction. We can express the above fraction as 1 by 2. Here अगर हम न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई करें 2 से, सो विल गेट 2 by 4. नेक्स्ट 1 by 2 को अगर हम if we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 4, we'll get 4 by 8. So all these are equivalent fractions. So what do you conclude? We conclude that an equivalent fractions of a given fractions can be obtained by multiplying the numerator and denominator by the same number except 0. Further, 4 by 8, so we'll divide both the numerator and denominator by 4, so we'll get 1 by 2. Then 2 by 4 hai, so we'll divide both the numerator and denominator by 2, so we'll get 1 by 2. So what do we conclude? We conclude that the equivalent fraction of given fraction can be obtained by dividing the numerator and denominator by the common factor other than 1 if any. So equivalent fraction के लिए या तो हम numerator and denominator को same non-zero number से multiply करें या same non-zero number other than 1 से हम divide करें. Next we'll take an example. Write the equivalent fractions of 3 by 4. 3 by 4 क्या है? So what we'll do? Multiply करेंगे both the numerator and denominator by 2, so we'll get 6 by 8. Then both the numerator and denominator 3, 9 by 12. 4 से करेंगे 12 upon 16. So all these are 3 by 4, 6 by 8, 9 by 12, 12 by 16. All these are equivalent fractions. Clear? Next is to test whether two fractions are equivalent or not. How will check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not? Consider the following two equivalent fractions, 3 by 5 and 12 by 20. Now multiply the numerator 3 by 5 by the denominator 12 by 20. So 3 by 5 का numerator जो 3 है उसको denominator 20 से multiply करेंगे. So we'll get 60. Next again, what we'll do? We multiply the denominator of 3 by 5 means 5 को multiply करेंगे by the numerator of 12 by 20 यानी 12 से. So that is equals to 60. We see that the two products are same. Hence, if two fractions are equivalent, the product of numerator of first and the denominator of second is equal to the product of denominator of first and numerator of second. Hence, if two fractions are equivalent, the product of numerator of the first and the denominator of second is equal to the product of denominator of the first and the numerator of second. Thus, the two fractions are equivalent if the cross product are equal. Numerator of first multiplied by denominator of second, that is equals to denominator of first multiplied by numerator of second. Now we'll take an example. Are 2 by 3 and 10 upon 15 equivalent fractions? So cross multiply करेंगे 2 into 15 that is 30, 3 into 10 that is 30. So both the product are equivalent, hence 2 by 3 and 10 by 15 are equivalent fractions. Clear? Next is exercise 5.2. Write 4 fractions equivalent to 8 upon 11. So 8 upon 11, both the numerator and denominator को 2 से multiply करेंगे. 8 2 is 16 and 22. Next 8 upon 11, so multiply both the numerator and denominator by 3, 24, 33. Like this, we will keep multiplying and get the equivalent fractions. 4 करने हैं, so 4 से कर लेंगे, then 5 से, so we will get 4 equivalent fractions. Next is fractions in the lowest term. We have learned that to find the equivalent fractions of any given fractions in the lowest term, we divide the numerator and denominator by one of their common factor. Let us find out some equivalent fractions of 18 upon 24. So equivalent fractions क्या हो जाएंगे 18 upon 24 के, divide both the numerator and denominator by 2, so we'll get 9 upon 12. Here 3 से divide किया, we'll get 6 by 8, 6 से divide किया 3 by 4. Now we cannot be further reduced. इससे ज़्यादा हम इसको reduce नहीं कर सकते, so we call 3 by 4 the fraction in the lowest term. In other words, we say that the fraction is reduced to its lowest term. In the fraction 3 by 4, there is no common factor other than 1. अगर 3 और 4 में देखें तो 1 के अलावा कोई कॉमन फैक्टर नहीं है इस न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर. सो in other words we can say that the fraction is in its lowest term. If the HCF of numerator and denominator is 1, that means जो fraction है हमारा lowest form में है. In fraction 18/24 the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. So हम उससे divide कर दे, जो भी HCF आएगा उससे divide करेंगे, so we'll get 3/4. So 3/4 क्या हो जाएगी fraction की lowest term. Next is exercise 5.3. State whether the fraction is it in lowest term or not. 12/20. It's not in lowest term. Again divide हो सकता है. 3/5. Now numerator and denominator में 1 के अलावा कोई भी common factor नहीं है. That means 3/5 इसकी lowest form हो जाएगी. Clear? Next is comparison of fractions. Comparison fractions with the same denominator. अगर denominator same है तो कैसे compare करेंगे? Observe the following figure. 4/9 is shaded. Here 7/9 is shaded. Clearly the shaded part in first figure is smaller than the second figure. So we can say 4/9 is less than 7/9 or 7/9 is greater than 4/9. Hence between two fractions having the same denominator, अगर denominator same है, the fraction with a greater numerator is greater than the other. जिसका भी numerator greater होगा वो क्या होगा? fraction greater. Next, comparison of fraction with the same numerator. अगर numerator same है then कैसे compare करेंगे? Take two steps of the same length. 3/5 is shaded, here 3/7 is shaded. So first step is divided into 5 equal parts and second is divided into 7 equal parts. In first step, out of 5 equal parts, 3 parts are shaded, and second step, out of 7 equal parts, 3 parts are shaded. Clearly, the shaded region in the first step is more than that the second step. So here 3/5 is greater than 3/7, or we can say 3/7 is less than 3/5. Hence between two fractions having the same numerator, अगर numerator same है, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater than the other. We'll take an example. Compare 4/9 and 4/11. So here numerator are same, so we'll compare the denominator. 9 is less than 11. So कौन सा fraction हो जाएगा? जिसका भी denominator greater होगा वो less होगा. That means 4/9 will be greater than 4/11. Clear? Next is comparison of the fractions with unlike numerator and unlike denominator. To compare two fractions having the unlike numerator and unlike denominator, we first convert them into the fractions having the like denominator. सबसे पहले denominator same करेंगे. This can be done by multiplying the numerator and denominator of each fraction by the suitable number. Then we compare the fraction as usual. We will take an example here. Compare 1/5 and 3/4. So 1/5 हमने क्या किया? बोथ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो क्या हो गया? 4/20. 3/4 है, सो बोथ द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5, सो विल गेट 15/20. नाउ डिनोमिनेटर्स आर सेम हो गए, सो नाउ विल कंपेयर द न्यूमरेटर. न्यूमरेटर 4 है, यहाँ पे 15 है, सो 15 इज ग्रेटर देन 4, सो दैट मीन्स वी कैन से 4/20 इज लेस देन 15/20, or we can say 1/5 is less than 3/4. Next is exercise 5.4. Fill in the boxes by putting greater than, less than in each of the following to make the statement true. 4/15 and 4/17. So here numerator are same. Numerator same है, so we'll compare the denominator. The fraction with the greater denominator will be less. So that means 4/15 will be greater than 4/17. Next, addition of fractions. In class 4th, we have learned addition of like fractions as given below. 3/5 plus 1/5. So denominator same है, they are like fractions, so simply we'll add the numerator and write the common denominator below. So 3 plus 1, 4/5. We shall now learn addition of unlike fractions. To add unlike fraction, we first change them into like fraction. For this, we find the corresponding equivalent fractions having the same denominator. These equivalent fractions are like fractions. We add them usual. This process is explained in the following example. Add 1/4 plus 1/3. Now they are unlike fraction because denominator different है. So they are unlike fractions. So let us find their equivalent like fractions. So LCM find करेंगे हम denominator का 4 and 3 का आ जाएगा 12. Now we convert the fraction into equivalent fractions with the denominator 12. So here first fraction का denominator क्या 4. So LCM आया था 12. 12 को हम 4 से divide करेंगे, so we'll get 3. 3 को हम क्या करेंगे, जो भी fraction है उसके numerator and denominator को उससे multiply करेंगे, so we'll get 3 by 12. Next 1 by 3 है, denominator 3 है, 12 को 3 से divide करेंगे, so we'll get 4. 4 को हम multiply करेंगे, fraction both the numerator and denominator, so we'll get 4 by 12. Clear? So now we can add, because अब क्या हो गया, denominator same हो गया है, so add कर देंगे, simply numerator add करेंगे, common denominator below लिखेंगे, so that is equals to 7 by 12. Next is subtraction of fraction. In the earlier classes, we have learned to find the difference between two like fractions. In this section, we shall learn to find the difference between two unlike fractions. The process of finding difference between two unlike fractions is similar to that finding the sum of two unlike fractions. Let us consider the following example. Example लेते हैं, subtract 3/10 from 4/5. 4/5 is 3/10 subtract करना है. So 4/5 minus 3/10. So अब हम क्या करेंगे, हमें डिनोमिनेटर सेम करना है. सो फर्स्ट विल टेक द एलसीएम. एलसीएम लेंगे, सो दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 10. सो यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर 5 है, 10 को 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे 2, न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो विल गेट 3/10. नेक्स्ट 8/10, डिनोमिनेटर ऑलरेडी 10 है. नाउ वी कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट 8/10 माइनस 3/10. सिंपली सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे हम न्यूमरेटर को 8 माइनस 3/10, दैट इज 5/10. लोएस्ट में चेंज करेंगे 1/2. नेक्स्ट इज एक्सरसाइज 5.5. एड 1/5 एंड 3/10. सो 1/5 प्लस 3/10 अनलाइक फ्रैक्शन है. सो सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, एलसीएम लेंगे, 10 आ जाएगा. सो 1/5 को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे बोथ द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को 2 से, सो विल गेट 2/10. एंड दूसरा फ्रैक्शन क्या हमारा 3/10, हम इसे ऐड कर देंगे 2/10 प्लस 3/10. डिनोमिनेटर सेम है, कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर को नीचे लिखेंगे एंड सिंपली विल ऐड द न्यूमरेटर. 5/10 that is equals to 1/2. Next is multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. We know that the multiplication is simplified addition. Therefore, 1/7 added 5 times. This can also be written as 1/7 into 5. So 1/7 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, न्यूमरेटर को न्यूमरेटर से, डिनोमिनेटर को डिनोमिनेटर से, मीन्स 1 into 5/7 that is 5/7. Thus we observe that to multiply the fraction by a whole number, multiply the numerator of the fraction by the whole number, leaving the denominator unchanged. We'll take an example here. Multiply 2/9 by 3. So 2/9 को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. So 2 into 3/9 that is 6/9. But this is not the smallest form. Lowest term में नहीं है, तो lowest term में change करेंगे, that is equals to 2/3. Next is multiplication of fraction by another fraction. To multiply two or more fraction, we multiply their numerator together, denominator together separately. Like 2/5 को हमें 1/3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. सो न्यूमरेटर को न्यूमरेटर से, डिनोमिनेटर को डिनोमिनेटर से. 2 into 1/5 into 3 that is equals to 2/15. Thus we observe that to multiply two fractions, multiply the numerator of the two fractions and write in the numerator, and multiply the denominator, write in the denominator. Later we can write the simplest form. We'll take an example here. Find the product 1/5 multiplied by 4/7. So numerator को numerator से means 4 into 1 4 upon 5 into 7 35. 4/35 lowest term है. Next is exercise 5.6. Multiply 2/5 into 4. So 2/5 को मैं 4 से multiply करना है. So इन दोनों को multiply कर देंगे, 4 2 सा 8/5. Clear? Now 8/5 is improper fraction, तो हम इसको क्या करेंगे, मिक्स फ्रैक्शन में चेंज करेंगे. Clear? So that is our answer. Next is division of fractions. Multiplicative inverse. Two numbers are said to be the multiplicative inverse of each other if their product is 1. 3 multiplied by 1/3 मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स क्या हो जाएगा 1/3. सो इनका प्रोडक्ट निकालेंगे तो क्या आएगा 1. Since the product of 3 and 1/3 is 1, 1/3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 and 3 is the multiplicative inverse of 1/3. 5/6 multiplies 6/5. So multiply करेंगे तो product क्या आ जाएगा 1. Since the product of 5/6 and 6/5 is 1, so 6/5 is the multiplicative inverse of 5/6 and 5/6 is the multiplicative inverse of 6/5. To get the multiplicative inverse of the fraction, we interchange the numerator and denominator. जो numerator होगा वो denominator बन जाएगा and denominator will become the numerator. Multiplicative inverse of 1/2 that is 2/1. Multiplicative inverse of 4 that is 1/4. Multiplicative inverse of 4/7 that is 7/4. Next is steps. Multiplicative inverse of a proper fraction is an improper fraction and multiplicative inverse of improper fraction is proper fraction. प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन होगा और इम्प्रॉपर का प्रॉपर होगा. नेक्स्ट इज डिवीजन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन बाय होल नंबर. टू डिवाइड अ फ्रैक्शन बाय होल नंबर वी मल्टीप्लाई द फ्रैक्शन बाय द मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स ऑफ द होल नंबर. विल टेक एन एग्जांपल हियर. डिवाइड 3/4 by 5. सो 3/4 को 5 से डिवाइड करना है. सो 5 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स लेंगे दैट इज 1/5. सो 3/4 डिवाइडेड बाय 5. सो डिवीजन को साइन है वो किस में चेंज हो जाएगा मल्टीप्लाई में, क्योंकि मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स लिख रहे हैं. 3/4 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1/5. सो दैट इज इक्वल टू 3/20. नेक्स्ट इज डिवीजन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन बाय अ फ्रैक्शन. टू डिवाइड अ फ्रैक्शन बाय अनदर फ्रैक्शन वी मल्टीप्लाई द डिविडेंड बाय द मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स ऑफ द डिवाइजर. विल टेक एन एग्जांपल हियर. डिवाइड 2/5 by 3/7. सो 2/5 को 3/7 से डिवाइड करेंगे. सो 2/5 मल्टीप्लाई और 3/7 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स हो जाएगा 7/3. सो दैट इज इक्वल टू 14/15. नेक्स्ट इज डिवीजन ऑफ अ होल नंबर बाय अ फ्रैक्शन. टू डिवाइड अ होल नंबर बाय अ फ्रैक्शन वी एक्सप्रेस द होल नंबर एज एन इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन बाय राइटिंग 1 इन द डिनोमिनेटर एंड देन डिवाइड एज यूजुअल. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. डिवाइड 2 by 3/5. सो 2 डिवाइड बाय 3/5. सो यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर कुछ नहीं है, सो विल टेक डिनोमिनेटर एज 1 एंड ये मल्टीप्लाई में चेंज हो जाएगा. 3/5 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स दैट इज 5/3. सॉल्व करेंगे दैट इज इक्वल टू 10/3. दैट इज एन इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. मिक्स में चेंज करेंगे 3 1/3. दैट इज आवर आंसर. नेक्स्ट इज एक्सरसाइज 5.7. फाइंड द मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. 8 का मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स है, दैट मीन्स ये क्या है 8/1. सो मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स क्या हो जाएगा 1/8. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट इज word problems on addition of fraction. We use addition of fraction number in our daily life. Let us observe the following example and find out how we do so. We'll take an example here. If Rupesh worked for 5/6 hours on computer A and for 1/2 hours for computer B, how much time did he spend on both the computers together? So time spent on computer A 5/6, B में क्या 1/2, दोनों को ऐड कर देंगे. सो दैट इज इक्वल्स टू, सबसे पहले डिनोमिनेटर सेम करेंगे 5/6 एंड 3/6 ऐड कर देंगे. सो दैट इज इक्वल्स टू हो जाएगा 4/3 आवर्स. अगेन इम्प्रॉपर है, सो हम इसको मिक्स में चेंज करेंगे. सो दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 1/3 आवर्स. नेक्स्ट इज स्टोरी प्रॉब्लम ऑन सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन. लेट अस लर्न टू सॉल्व स्टोरी प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड ऑन सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. Anil got ₹51 from her father. He spent ₹20 and saved the rest. How much money did he save? So solution क्या हो जाएगा? Total money Anil got from his father that is ₹51 and the money spent that is 21/4. 21/4 कर देंगे हम यहाँ पे. So money कितना सेव किया है? टोटल में से जो स्पेंड किया है उसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे 51 minus 81/4. सॉल्व करेंगे. So that is equal to 123/4 that is equal to 33/4 rupees. Clear. Step 1. Write the problem as a fraction sum with the appropriate operation. Find the LCM of denominator. Express the fraction to be subtracted as a like fraction with the LCM of denominator as common denominator. Next is story problem on multiplication of fraction. As we use addition and subtraction of the fraction number in daily life, we need to use multiplication of these numbers too. Let us observe some example. Example लेते हैं. The teacher bought 60 toffees. She distributed 2/3 of them. How many toffees she distributed? How many toffees are left with her? So total number of toffees 60. and the number of toffees is distributed 2 by 3 of 60. So first step क्या हो जाएगा, express problem as the fraction sum with the appropriate operation. So step 2, multiply the fraction as numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. Simplify by reducing the fraction to lowest term. 2 by 3 into 60 because 60 का 2 by 3 फाइंड करना है. So that is equals to 40 टॉफीज के इक्वल आ जाएगा. So number of toffees distribute 40. So कितनी बच गई 60 minus 40, that is 20. Next is story problem on division of fraction. Let us observe some situation where we use the division of fraction number in the daily life. Example लेते हैं. Mrs. Sani has rupees 50 1 by 4. She has to distribute this amount equally among her 3 children. What is the share of each children? Solution क्या हो जाएगा? Step 1. Identify the fact. Decide the operation. Distribute equally. Show. Money has to be divided. Write the division fact. Observe its division of fraction by whole number and then divide. So amount of money कितना है? रुपीज़ 50 1 by 4. Number of children 3. So हम क्या करेंगे? 50 1 by 4 को 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे. That is equals to 201 upon 4 divided 3 by 1. So हम solve करेंगे. So we'll get 67 upon 4. That is equals to rupees 16 3 by 4. So each child को कितना मिलेगा? 16 3 by 4 rupees. Next is exercise 5.8. Early rainfall was recorded by Sumit on the certain day. The first hour 1 by 4 centimeter rain fell and the second hour 1 by 2 centimeter of rain fell. How much rain fell during the 2 hours? So दोनों को ऐड कर देंगे. 1 by 4 centimeter and 1 by 2 centimeter. Again LCM लेंगे. 4 आ जाएगा. 1 4 को 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे 2 और न्यूमरेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2. So that is equals to 3 by 4 centimeter. Clear? Next is highlights. A fraction whose numerator is less than the denominator is called the proper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator is called improper fraction. A combination of whole number and the proper fraction is called mixed fraction. When we multiply a fraction by a whole number, we multiply the numerator of the fraction by the whole number, keeping the denominator same. When we multiply two or more fractions, we multiply their numerator and denominator separately to get the new numerator and new denominator respectively. The reciprocal of the fraction is obtained when the numerator and denominator are interchanged. To divide the fraction by another fraction, we multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of divisor. Next is chapter test, multiple choice question. Take the right answer. Fill in the missing number to make the statement true. 3 upon 11. So equivalent fraction है. 3 को हमने 3 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, so we'll get 9. So हम डिनोमिनेटर को भी 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 11 into 3, that is equals to 33. Clear? So here we end the chapter. I hope आप सबको चैप्टर अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा. Now you to practice it.